Okay, so you're going to start by mixing your brown eyeshadow with your gray eyeshadow. This is just so that we get a nice base to blend out all the colors that we're going to use, because this is kind of a darker makeup look. So you want to make sure that you have a nice base to blend out all that dark eyeshadow. So you're going to put that into your crease, and then you're going to go with a smaller fluffy brush, and you're going to pick up maroon and black, mix those two together about 50-50, and then you're going to put this on your outer corner, making sure that you don't pull it too far into the inner lid, and then you will also take that right into your crease. Now, as you can see, my application here is not very precise. It's kind of, I'm just placing the color, because what I'm about to do is I'm going to go in and blend my eyeshadow out with a clean brush, and you'll see here that it looks a lot nicer after it's blended. So make sure that you do have brushes that you can use to blend, because again, we're using darker eyeshadows, so blending is very important to keep it from looking really messy. After it's blended out, I'm going to take another fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into just my maroon eyeshadow, no black, so you might want to use a different brush, and I'm going to just run this over the eyeshadow that I already have down. So I'm putting this in my crease and my outer corner. That's to give it more of a maroon tone, because I want this cranberry shade to pull through. Then I'm just taking a clean brush and really buffing that color out, making sure that I blend up towards my eyebrow so it looks really smoky. And then I'm going back in with that brush I just used, and I'm putting a little bit more maroon down because I blended it a little bit too much. Then I'm going in with a small brush again, and I'm picking up the black eyeshadow. This is just the black, no maroon. And I'm putting this on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm starting out with a little bit of eyeshadow at a time, and I'm building it up, because again, black eyeshadow can get really messy, and we want to make sure that we don't ruin our makeups. We don't want to start over. So start small and then build as you go. And I'm just using that to deepen out the corners. Now I'm going in with some concealer, and I'm cutting out that inner portion of my lid. You can kind of see right there the difference that it makes. It really opens up the eye. And this is going to be our base for our gold eyeshadow. So I'm taking the gold eyeshadow with a packing brush, and I'm putting that everywhere I just put the concealer, making sure that I push it all the way up against my upper crease and all the way to my outer lid, and then all the way into my inner corner. Now I'm taking another blending brush, and I'm running that into my crease so that I can blend the gold in with that crease color so that it's not so stark and not so harsh. And then I'm also going to take a brush that I used earlier for the black eyeshadow, and I'm going to use that to blend in the gold with the black as well, again to make it seamless and not so choppy. Then I'm going to take that same color and same eyeshadow and run that into my crease to give it a little bit more dimension, and then I'm going to touch up the crease with some of that maroon, because some of that was lost in all that blending. So just make sure that the maroon always stays visible on our crease. Now I'm taking a flat definer brush, and I'm going to run this with some maroon on my lower lash line. I'm only putting maroon on the lower lash line, so make sure you pack it on nice and dark. And then if you need to, you can go ahead and blend it out with a pencil brush. And then right now I'm taking a small packing brush, and I'm putting the gold shade into my crease and connecting it to my bottom lash line, and then also connecting it to the upper lid so that it's all one wash of color. Now I'm applying black stick liner to my lower waterline, and then I'm also taking black eyeliner on my upper lash line. You do not need to do a wing, just line the upper lid, and that's it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with that black eyeshadow and just touch the outer corner up a little bit more, making sure that it's nice and dark. You want to make sure that it's nice and smoky. So then I applied mascara on my top and bottom lashes, and then I'm applying my lipstick, and that's the finished look. So make sure that you also do your face makeup. You can do it before or after you do your eyes, doesn't matter, but you will need to do your face makeup and your eyebrows. So make sure that you have the things that you need to do that.